Yo, welcome back. Listening to Nerd Pack. Today you got yours truly, De Niro,
Tyreek,
Mackie, DJ Maxstar. Alright, listen, brothers. We just came out of Far From Home.
Mad.
What are we saying?
Nah, the film was sick, man. I enjoyed it fully.
It was proper things in it.
I enjoyed it.
Can't lie, it was mad.
Like Mysterio.
There's a lot going on.
Everyone lied about it's gonna be a good guy. Like,
there's a lot going on.
I just feel like the pace was too sick though.
Still gonna be a good guy, man.
No,
but it was calm though.
He still being a good guy.
But the pace was going too smooth. I was like, 1 second, this is.
He was being a good guy though. That was the whole mirage of it. Though.
Like that glasses scene, I'm thinking this is too good to be true.
Yeah.
Then also was that blue effect.
Yeah.
But like you never deep that it was the blue effect from Bath.
Yeah.
I was like, but I never saw it until you realized at the end.
Until when he'd break down who did what for certain man and rare, and I just thought, rah.
That is sick how they brought back everyone from all other films though.
Think about the Iron Man 1 film.
What with the music?
Yes.
And that was lit stuff.
Even the cousin when he's trying to say that British thing in a dungeon.
Oh, what do you mean?
It was his uncle, man. What's his name, man? The big guy that tried to run.
Oh, what? What's his name? The bald guy. What?
Yeah.
Oh, what? When he went to the guy that made the arc reactor thing.
They went all the way back.
Yeah, went to him. But what was nuts was that the Mysterio was not in the hallway. Was it Iron Man? No, what was that? What was the Iron Man? Was that? Was that Soviet Awards? No, was it Ultron?
Civil War.
When he did it, Civil War. When he was doing the boss,
Civil War when they found out about
Civil War. Yeah, he tried to say that he was there. He was not there. He wasn't there.
They just added that in quickly.
Look,
talking about the backstory.
Yeah. No, but I can't lie, fam.
But it's good though. The way that they did it though, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, sick illusions.
They panned. Oh yeah, the illusion was sick.
Illusions was sick still.
Like, bring Iron Man back like that.
No, I liked it still. I can't lie. Like, Mysterio went hard. Like, I like the fact that we were seeing a villain that like could almost be a goodie. Like he had the potential to be a goodie.
If he was good, yeah,
but it was
like it would have been dead.
Like when he wore the glasses, I was like, ooh, Iron Man-y. But like, it's too good to be true though.
He was the way he was taking down these villains. It was just
easy.
Yeah,
you know what's killing me? I felt like it was too Doctor Strangey, and I was like, how would these come and blast?
Because we were talking about it. The blast don't affect nothing. It's like smoke. It's just like
it's water.
It's nothing.
Like how was the blast stopping water?
No one was nuts.
Yeah.
And it teared it apart. How you turn water?
No one's done. The man was with a fire one, and he said, "What you done a long time ago?" When he ran right into it and tried to stop the strap, but man stopped the strap.
But he didn't just. That already should have been like red flag.
Yeah.
Already red flag.
You didn't get distracted.
You didn't blow up.
You didn't blow up.
He didn't even burn G.
Man's exhausted.
Yeah, that was nuts. You know what?
I was tired.
You know what's weird? That weird scene where Spiderman jumped out of the coach to fucking shoot the droid and nobody looked back. So wherever was there, everyone was glued to the side for like a couple seconds and no one was like, oh man, we're jumping at the fucking perfectly while it's moving?
No.
That was a bit of a scene. I didn't really.
Yeah, that scene was a question mark.
Like, he was like,
question mark.
That was a bit of a.
I think got clipped with the train. You should have not. You should not have been surviving that.
Should have been out, bro.
Do you know how fast that train's going? Not an ordinary train, you know.
What? Licked him.
That's an express.
Yeah, but Spider-Man, you can give it a you got like.
What?
That's
unexpected, G.
If you're using a real Spider-Man from comic books, he's got super speed, super strength.
Not that Superman.
Let me say what's nuts here. What I didn't like that.
I get you saying though.
No, you should have gone.
What I didn't like was that. How was these spider senses only kicking in towards the end?
But when I told you the first
why is it not started from Infinity War?
But I don't get it. Why is it unlocked?
Remember when I told you the first Homecoming when they didn't have the spider senses? He could have just used it the first time when he put the boat together.
Yeah.
The first time. I said, why are you using spider senses for?
He didn't have them. But what I don't get is that why is it not like
instant?
Like quick. Why are you trying to go into it?
You should have always had it. You get me? It should be a fairy. It's a danger. Boom.
But even when his Aunt May threw banana at man.
Yeah, just slap. Just caught man.
Bro, what's happening? Like, an Aunt May, she's trying bare man, you know.
Yeah,
I feel like Robert Downey.
About it.
Downey died. Nice, fucking happy. Blood. She's getting busy still.
She's active still.
Nah, it was sick still. I think the storyline was nice as well. I like that the whole MJ thing. It's good to see that they're making you realize that he's a youth man, you know.
He was a little kid.
He's a little kid, like.
That's a Spider-Man we wanted still.
Yeah. we wanted the growth of man. Like, we want to see the growth.
Yeah,
I like the whole newer version of him. That version, and the whole Spider Pig reference. That's when I thought like they were hitting on the multiverse hard, yeah. But then when they threw the whole spanner with my man actually leaving Earth, it was like that shit. Because I was hoping, yeah, multiverse. They can bring in X-Men, they can bring in they can bring in Deadpool.
They killed it.
They fucked that up, man.
I don't think they'll bring X-Men through Spider-Man though. It has to be another movie.
No, with the multiverse concept. Because obviously him saying they came through because of the blip, that means that blip might have caused other rips in the what do you call it, multiverse, so they can come through. Or they be like,
even the quantum realm, fam. Do you not remember? The quantum realm. That's some next bullshit even do. You remember the quantum realm though?
That's still there, yeah.
It's a bit mad to reference the quantum realm, you know.
well, you mentioned it.
Bruv! When Ping went on the quantum, he said, that's crazy because the quantum realm, some next scientific shit, man.
Yeah.
You go back again, watch it again.
Yeah, when he was talking to my man underground, isn't it?
And mention the quantum realm again, you know. It's a bit mad.
No, it is crazy still, but it was not seen like, what do you call it, Samuel Jackson in that little cubicle thing at the end. I'm telling you, look at Tahiti, cuz obviously if you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
it could be two things.
like, you know, it's a thing where it's like it's hinting that whatever we've seen wasn't real.
It has to be it could either be the Pegasus that they were in there from Captain Marvel, where all the skulls were. That's where they were living currently at the time, and some of them came down.
But I said, did she make it?
Or it could be Sword.
Sword.
It could be Sword.
I was telling you about Sword.
It could be
I mentioned Sword before.
Could be Agents of Sword.
Could be Sword.
Agents of Sword. They could be Sword still. The whole thing, because he ain't talked back. He ain't talked back Shield. Shield is still Mac.
And what's nuts is like you can tell that his throat is getting a bit like the fact that man could put him on voicemail. You could never voicemail my man. Like, I feel like at the end, it kind of, even Happy was like, he'll call you.
Yeah, but that wasn't really Nick Fury though.
But he never knew that though. He thought it was Nick Fury.
Oh yeah.
But it's just about
so now he's got some sort of power.
Yeah. So now it feels like he's gonna either go on and just move on and probably just stay in wherever he is. Yeah. And I feel like Nick Fury's, I feel like the Earth is done. Like, he's gonna chill with Captain Marvel. Because I remember he was like to thingy, when the thing was like, Captain Marvel, he was like, don't something, as if like she wasn't called that yet.
Yeah.
Like, she's not coined.
Yeah, she's not coined Captain Marvel.
What they call an Endgame? Just thing in it.
Kara.
They didn't call her thing, did they?
They just called her Kara.
They called her Captain Marvel.
Did they?
They called her Captain.
Yeah, they called her Captain, but
not Marvel,
Kara.
Yeah. So he was like, don't reference it. So it's like she's not coined Captain Marvel yet. So I think that's to show that. Listen, don't chat about stuff that's nothing to do with.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with that.
Let's take things easy still.
Whoa.
No, but I think I like it though, man. It was nice. Like it was a good pace. The pace was nice. Jump straight to Venice.
Definitely up to something though.
I like the Michi.
Oh yeah, the Michi.
The Michi was serious.
He got a little limelight, but it was cold though. It was cold.
That brother was a pussy though, man.
Who?
The Asian looking brother on the brown, man. He was a pussy.
Who?
One of the picture of fucking Peter Parker.
Oh, the one that. Why was he the only one that aged 5 years?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
That's mad, you know.
No, but he was the only one that aged 5 years, but everyone blipped.
What were you doing for 5 years?
Why are you still in school, bro?
And then he blipped right back in the same position he was.
Did he blip in the? I mean, did he grow in the blip, or did he grow? Was he not out? Was he out of the blip?
No, he blipped in. He grew in the blip. That's
So
what
why
I'm saying.
did
He came back out 5 years older.
But no one else grew in the blip.
Bit weird.
He'd be a little villain as well, you know. Well,
There has to be a backstory behind.
He's got some purpose though.
He's gonna be sour against Peter Parker.
Of course he is.
And now he knows that it's gonna be him that killed him. He's gonna love it.
He might even have peas on the side of Uncle Craven, blood.
He might
He might even have peas on the side of Uncle Craven.
Could be him. Fam, all I'm saying is that spanner that was through at the end is a fuckeries. How can Mysterio? What I don't get is, how did he have that patterned before he died?
But the illusion thing, man.
No, but that was the real footage. Yeah, but it could be an illusion.
You see when he was chatting on the ground and all that shit, that's the time when he got it patterned from him.
But it must have.
And then he bust the illusion, and then it was the illusion, and then that boom. But
I just don't know how he did it though, man. He patterned it so well.
I think he had a secret drone that had nothing to do with Edith. Just
Nothing to do
recording
with
shit.
Edith,
Yeah.
probably.
Just recording it.
He had plans after plans
and just
after
told
plans.
them man, the assistants them to just edit it and then leak it if I die. If I die, leak it.
Yeah. Oh, you probably, you know what?
Because he said to man, I got contingency plans. Said to man, yeah, you got me, but I got contingency plans.
Probably, you know what? I'm gonna go soon. You know, like I'm gonna get caught. Do this, and I reckon he probably said do this and send this out to so and so villains across the world.
Jay Johnson.
Because obviously it's probably got peace.
Jay Johnson.
Yeah.
He puts it everywhere. Prison. All the prisoners watch my man. He's that famous. Everybody watches him.
But if the villain if he's a villain now, why would people want to kill Spider-Man? What would you give killing Spider-Man? Now that he's a villain.
Yeah, but he might
Not
have
a
a
hero
bounty on Spider-Man though, a bounty on him. Because knowing Mysterio has probably got
There's
peace.
a purpose. Yeah, there's a purpose behind it.
Don't forget, he's got a team of
money.
scientists. Do you get it?
money.
So, and they're not dead; they're alive. So that means
But what
they
is
still
their
can make a little like Doom squad or some kind of bullshit team to now doctor situations that happen
Yeah, but
in
they're
the world.
gonna do they're weird. They're gonna do Spider-Man now.
Yeah, but
Their thing was Tony Stark.
yeah, no, but now
Tony Stark gave Spider-Man the fucking Edith.
yeah, but their thing,
Stand up.
their thing was to now like kind of follow Mysterio. Now he's gone.
What are you doing? You're done.
No, they're baddies now. They're
still
baddies.
gonna follow. Yeah,
Fam,
they're still gonna follow.
they've
lost their
people.
jobs.
What?
They've lost their jobs.
Fam,
Same like Vulture.
From the murderers, G, they
Vulture.
killed bare people and they like it. They're not dead. Everyone's alive still, G. So they're gonna do their thing.
They're gonna get caught though. The boy, you will get caught.
100%.
Who?
The bullhead brother man.
Oh, the one that did the thing.
Yeah, he'll get caught though.
Yeah, but they could easily infiltrate because no one's seen their faces.
Yeah, but he's
You know
got
what the
Edith.
joke is? Them man
He's
could
got
take the
Edith.
mantle as Mysterio, you know?
Fam, I told you, Mysterio's character won't be dead. It'll be a
They could take the
hologram.
mantle. They could take the mantle.
It'll be anyone in it'll be
Just
anyone
never
chatting.
take off the helmet.
Yeah.
Just never take off the helmet.
Obviously, voice changer, that's easy.
That's it. Them man are built for that.
Yeah,
They
but-
can build that.
They can do
But
that. They built
They
it.
are the guys. They
they
for
were-
the extra drones.
Yeah, before they had the drones, they were still doing the hologram thing. You get it?
Yeah.
They was with that fucking the thing that broke.
Yeah.
The thing is, let me say why we should have clocked. You see the Ferris wheel when you shot at it.
Yeah.
Something went ting.
That's what I said to you. That's how she knew it was Spider-Man.
But that's how we should have clocked that.
Because the
Why-
thing flew back.
Yeah, because the hologram projection off the thing in it. Because what was nuts was that why didn't it go for that first the whole time? It was chilling there. It's pure
Yeah.
metal, G.
Yeah.
Pure metal. It's left. I'm like, why are you not going to the actual thing?
That's
Shot
what
it,
man
ping.
said. Make sure it doesn't go to the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
There's reasons for things, you know.
Because he's trying to make them so like,
Yes.
don't go
So
there
that-
because
so
if
that
you go
either
there,
way,
it'll mess up my plans.
Go fuck up the hologram.
Bam, listen. He was not. He was like, oh, we've mixed together. It's taking the source of the. What was it? The core. Then
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah.
he was like, nah.
What's it from the core? That's it. That's
No, wait. You gotta go like it though.
Yeah.
You gotta go
it's
like
too
it.
late. It's too late.
Samuel was like, nah, now he's bullshitting me, fam, because he knows that he was talking bare shit. But nah, the Elementals, it would have been they would have been sick villains though. If they were real, like if they were real, it would have been
If they're real,
long,
It would have been a long
like
film.
really long though.
It would have to be a part 2.
Like Water Low would have been a rap.
It would have to be a part. They would have to do 2 and 2.
The start of the
Each
film,
movie.
They
2
couldn't,
and 2,
because you couldn't do all four.
the start of the movie would have been done.
But we didn't even see,
That'd
we
been it.
didn't see
It'd have to be
wind.
2 and 2.
We didn't see wind or earth because that would have been nuts. Wind.
Did they do Wind in London at the beginning? And then they combine all
That's
of them
fun
together.
though. That's fun though. That's just fun though. Fucking rain together.
No, it was all combined, didn't it? It was water.
No, eventually they'll combine, but at the very beginning, when
No.
it came from the clouds.
Oh, at the beginning, yeah, that was wind. Yeah.
That was Wind still. When they were in London, that was Wind still.
But Tuesday, that would have been too mad. That would have been a 4 thing.
But fire alone where they were, it's that's it.
Man, can't lie, they couldn't have done it because he wouldn't have won. Can't lie.
Who?
Spider-Man wouldn't have won that.
God, he shot at the beginning with water. His boy went into the water. He went into the water. Why are you shooting water?
Bro, you know why I didn't like that? He's a fucking scientist. You know he.
No,
I said that. That's what I said. He's a brain, man.
He's a young boy. He's under pressure. He's always thinking, yeah, he can do his thing.
What, all the time? All the time?
You know it though, but
Come on.
Man,
You've been to space, G.
Hey, brother.
You blipped.
Listen,
Come on.
Tuesday,
Come on.
No, wait. He's not in his suit though. He's not in his Iron Man suit. No. If he had Friday, should have patterned it. Yo, Peter, fix up. You can't use webs on water. Bro,
Remember Iron Man took his suit back and said, you know what, you have to be, it's you that has to be Spider-Man, you know, not the suit. The suit don't make you, blood.
Man did this.
The suit, bruv.
Man did this. Looked at it.
He's using.
Why didn't it work?
Yeah, but he's not using his eye.
He expected it to work,
Yeah, but that's the homecoming suit though. That hasn't got Friday stuff in it. Well, it has, but it's not an Iron Man and Iron Spider. But either way,
Iron Man against water element?
no, but he could have went in
Iron against water.
But you know what's dumb?
He could have got fire, burned it out.
Why didn't they work when they say hit on the holograms then? If at the end of the thing you go through the holograms and there's bare drones there. Why didn't when he shot the stick the first time? Why didn't he hit no hologram, blood?
No, but because that wasn't drones when he shot it the first time. That wasn't drones.
But
What's up?
Yeah, he's saying that when he shot it, why didn't he hit a drone? But at the time there was no drones.
No, it was like projector things stuck.
Yeah, projectors.
It was stuck at
so even if he went through it, yeah, he went through it. But if you shot it this time and you got a drone,
everything was a setup. Everything was a setup. The whole blip, the whole
it was a stage show. Man was like, for my family, for my family. Why did you keep saying that? For my family, you were shooting up. And even that green smoke was like,
as well,
like his escating was dead. Like I remember your fan, and you're seeing bare smoke in your face. That's a shit exit, man. Like bare green and that.
It looks poisonous.
Poisonous, G.
Poisonous.
No, but I swear in the comments he gets cancer.
I you know what's dumb?
Gets cancer from it. I think his actual feelings kind of
you know what's mad? I'm thinking, man had the glasses on him all that whole time. When did they drop?
What do you mean?
And when he was in the bar, when did the glasses drop? For the lady to pick it up, I said, oh, here's the glasses.
He comes in. I don't know why it was on the floor though.
What?
Like the glasses
was on the floor.
Dropped on the floor.
Picked up. Yeah. But when he dropped them, you should have not dropped them at all.
She slipped out. Wait, was the woman in the bar?
Yeah.
There's someone in the bar as well.
The woman was in the bar, man, picked up the thing, give man.
Oh, it was in the bar.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But then again, that's him working his brain to say.
But don't forget, that whole bar was rigged up though. Do you get it?
All planned.
All rigged up.
That's why I'm always talking about the glasses. That's why I was like,
yeah. They were rigged up. Still. But he's nuts because how would he have known he would have given him the glasses?
He wore them. He starred himself just to let that start.
No. But honestly, how can you predict that he was gonna give him the glasses?
He didn't.
That was a mad one.
He did.
How did he patent that?
He
He can't have patented that, man. That's nuts.
He just had to.
How can he?
He's a kid.
He's 16-year-old.
You can manipulate it easily, man.
Yeah, but he didn't know you were gonna give it to him.
Your next to father just died, blood. You are easily to be manipulated, fam.
Right now.
Easy.
Remember this?
A man just wore the glasses. That was it. That was it.
It's not a fucking Infinity War, you know. So Tony Stark's dead. He's had like, let's say 2-3 months dead. Let's just say they did 2-3 months.
Yeah.
A man's looking at him thinking, this is Tony Stark's gift. I put on your face, you got a hair like Stark, you got a beard like Stark, you look like him.
Had a mad resemblance.
You look like him.
And you just saved me from 4 different elements, blood.
Big man thing. Tony Stark would have done that for me.
Saved him.
Oh, take the glasses.
And Tuesday, he was giving him that small prep talk, that thing he attacked him. He would fly towards him, he would chill, take the helmet, give him the prep talk.
Yeah, milked it.
Like, I want you to go and run away, but I would like you here with me.
You want to know what it is? Oh, it's nice to talk to a superhero. Bro, that was it. By the time he heard that,
yeah, it's true. He worked him nicely, innit?
Worked over. That's Mysterio though. That's Mysterio though.
So then he gave it to him. He was like, oh,
Mysterio was a sick villain. I can't lie, he was a good villain though.
They
I
made
liked
him
him.
proper, man.
They made him good. His helmet with the globe thing looking bad. What annoyed me was that when they were in a bar and they were in the costumes, then I realised it was a carnival setting, so it looked like they've been costumed for the event. I was thinking you're fully in like what? No one's gonna have that suit, so it's not like it's a replica, like.
But they just done a big battle, blood.
And you just
massive battle. I just went to get a drink.
The film was lit though. I liked it. Like I feel like the only thing is obviously that Spider-Man bit jumped out, but the pace was calm. Obviously, what's his name? Ned. The whole mushy
You know what they're doing?
That was quite jokes.
They're doing that little Marvel thing they always do, where the character gets stronger every time. He didn't have spy sense, now he's got spy senses. Now he's dodging shit.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get stronger again in the next one, but
I definitely feel like when Mysterio obviously exposed Spider-Man's name, so his picture, I feel like they're doing a version where he's got to now admit who he is, and then like everyone
press conference.
Yeah, and all the other superheroes now have to come forward, the ones that are hidden, come forward, say who you are, or you're gonna hunt it down.
I feel it's too early for that because that's the way Spider-Man's
G.
grown. Like
They threw a spanner in it, G. They threw a spanner in it.
Those are teams taking up his body and then you get to sit back and then everyone exposed.
They won't. Trust me, they're gonna go in.
That's deep, you know.
Or the cover up, like we said before, the cover up with
Might do the scrolls cover up.
the scrolls are gonna
I
fit
think-
into
I don't
everyone.
like-
Jonas, everyone.
I think for people to understand it,
We did a whole video and be like, you know what, it was us. No, know what, it's a lie, it was a fake. Clean it up.
I think they're gonna do discussions just for basic understanding. People like basic viewers just to understand what happened.
What do you mean? I'm not doing the scrolls version.
No, they're gonna do scroll version, cover it up. They can't do the Dr. Octavia thing where he takes his body and he exposes Spider-Man for Spider-Man, then he gives him a company and then it's mad.
Nah,
but that's really what that route is that they're taking. You know?
What was sick was that when we see him.
When he takes over the company and then it's really my man in his head.
Yeah. That's basically the route they're exposing him. It should be taken. But they can't. But no,
Peter Parker turns a millionaire, innit? Millionaire or something.
And then Octavian goes into his brain, basically.
Oh, when it comes to Supreme Spider-Man.
Uses him,
Spider-Man, Supreme.
Then he gets out. Man, it's mad.
But you know it's gonna be that thing because when you see him inside the back of the jet, all like putting his hand, the same thing that started when he first got a hologram, put his hand in the thing, turned it around, touched the thing, opened it up. He did the exact same movements as Iron Man 1. Was Iron Man 1? Iron Man 1, innit?
Yeah.
When he first saw the thing and he was separating the old bulky thing, making it slimmer and that, and throwing the stuff away. It's like he did the exact same thing, the exact same music
to make the suit.
So his own suit. So obviously you can see that. Okay, boom, you are going to be the next Iron Man, but it took time.
You're taking a mantle, but bit by bit,
little by little. Like,
but they're doing it similar to Iron Man 1 because Iron Man 1 at the end he was just like, all right, everyone, I'm Iron Man.
That's what's fucked.
This is the whole implement, but it's flipping it. Making him a villain to be like, do you know what? I am Spider-Man.
Yeah,
but he has no choice. What to do? He has no choice.
That's what I clocked. Like Iron Man admitted he was. He's been exposed. He is.
Yeah.
Both good guys trying to do the right thing, but now it's like he's gonna be bugged. That's why I feel like if they could, they will holler at Venom, another anti-hero.
To fight who though?
No, to team up because if the scroll team don't pan out and they think, you know what, we don't want to use that, let's give him a sword in space. He's now wanted by everybody, the law. Like our villains now want him. They see his face now. He's made in trouble, happy. All his brethren are bugged. So now he's got to find someone that will be on his side. Venom.
But I think he ain't boxed Venom yet. The symbiote ain't come to Earth yet, so he can't. I don't want.
No, but we don't know, G. We don't know how they're gonna pan it out. They might do the multiverse thing. They might not.
If they don't bring a symbiote to Earth and it's just already there, they're gonna use the Thanos came back to Earth, blah blah, all that bullshit. It's just been chilling.
Yeah, but the whole symbiote coming back to Earth. How you gonna
redo that?
How you gonna do that? Because
what I'm supposed to say, Thanos is already on Earth.
J.J. Johnson's son's dead in the Venom. He's dead. So how you gonna how's he gonna come back? He's dead.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Venom can't pattern.
Someone got bun off. Remember the nurse came out as a symbiote and ducked out with it.
Yeah.
That was JJ's son. In the truck in the hospital.
The only way we see probably is if we. Like, I feel like when they showed the Daily Bugle when they were running across the. I feel like that might be a hint to Eddie Brock though. Maybe to show that because Eddie Brock was part of them as well, innit? He worked for them. So it could hint ever him working there, like I said with the picture, taking the picture, selling it on to make peas. Is that a hint into the Spider-Man that we all started off knowing?
That he used to live on Daily Bugle.
Yeah, and then because Eddie Brock worked there, obviously eventually he hated them because whatever. That could be a slight hint to Venom could be in that universe.
Then that means the Venom 2, he has to go and audition for Daily Bugle then.
What, Eddie Brock?
Yeah, Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
He has to audition then.
Do you reckon it'll be a time skip the next Spider-Man? Because they're like years. Do you reckon?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Still high school, you reckon?
I think so, yeah.
You think?
You have to keep him young, man.
That's
not a big one, but like
Spider-Man's best year is really from 16 to like 18. When he's grown.
So technically now, yeah, how old are they?
They'll be 16.
No, they're not frozen years. When apparently you actually age.
They've done homecoming.
You add 5 years to you.
So okay, 16 in the thing.
I think they add 5 years. Is it add 5 years or is it frozen?
Should be 21.
I think everybody's added on 5 years.
You have, innit? So that means it's not
because 16. MJ said to my man, oh, he blipped and he's 5 years. He's not really that age. He's
21. Yeah. So everyone's actually grown.
Everyone's grown.
So that means everyone should be in
21.
college.
Should be 21.
Sophomore,
Yeah, and then, yeah, because that's what they said in the TV, that they had to redo it again.
Yeah, so Emma should be 21 then.
So that means Emma should be out of school then.
Yeah.
But they made him redo the whole school thing again.
That's another
No, but wasn't that more of a school trip?
No, but they made him redo the whole middle school again.
Yeah, they made him do the whole school again.
Oh, because everyone's still like
Everybody
frozen in age, but they've aged, but not aged.
They're not academically aged.
They have not physically aged.
Academically aged.
Academically aged.
Or physically aged.
Physically aged.
But why is the one guy why the one brother has though?
Physically aged.
Who is this youth man?
Bruv, he has a meaning.
He could be a villain.
He's got a villain.
He has to be.
Bruv, listen.
Because he was sour, you know.
Who could he be?
Listen,
though?
he didn't get MJ, yeah? He sees Peter Parker's face.
Yeah, put him down and wonder why MJ's so onto, man.
Bruv, he's
Onta man.
Yeah, why is he so on
Yeah,
it?
but it's
Covering
always-
man up. Why is he covering up? Why is he always disappearing?
Brother, you don't like him
It's
anyway.
always a
Stop
girl.
fearing him, and
Yes,
stop freeing
it's true. His little jealousy might make him into a villain.
Yeah.
But
I predict.
He
Craven.
might go away. They might be like, you know what? You're too grown. Leave the school. Go in the jungle somewhere. Get taught by some.
He don't look
next-
like that. He can't be Craven, man. Nah, man.
Why not?
You don't have the rough type to him. You know?
But G, we don't know. Everyone can
that-
pan out, G.
Yeah, that could happen at any time. That could happen at any time.
Anytime.
Craven needs to look like he's from.
What?
Where's he from?
It's a
Savage Land.
Yeah,
Savage Land.
but
Yeah.
But he has a certain Indian kind of.
He looked it, bro.
He just
You know what?
Asian, man.
Fam, time skip.
Remember man just said he aged and he's the only one bulky out of all of them, you know? The only man bulky. How do you know he's not advancing per second every time?
You don't know what happened to him.
He was
He
wearing
could be
brown as
advancing
well.
very quick.
And he was wearing brown
Very
as well.
quick.
He was wearing brown. He could be Craven. No, man, I don't want to.
So so in terms of
He could
villains,
be Craven. No, he could be Craven.
who do we want to see now
The
in
reason,
the
the
Spider-Man?
reason why I say he could be still Craven because he's on to Spider-Man now. He's on to Peter Parker. Remember he just got exposed. So now he's like, oh,
Yeah, he's bugged. He's bugged.
Okay, so that's why you've been disappearing this whole time.
Yeah. Craven would be sick though.
Yeah.
Craven would be
Well,
sick.
if he does do it, if they do it that way, that'd be sick.
So a young Craven.
We got Flash. We got Indian Flash. It's possible, man.
They mentioned Thompson now. No new surname. So now that's kind of bringing in Agent Venom-ish. Could be showing
Agent Venom. Yeah, Agent Venom.
Agent Venom.
That could be. I think already.
Yeah, Agent Venom.
Yeah, and then we realised that
But then
he's
now he knows
not cool
that
with his
Peter-
parents.
Now he knows Peter Parker Spider-Man as well.
But then
Agent Venom.
He has to use his leg though, man. He ain't lost his leg unless they don't take
No,
that
but
route.
isn't
They
that-
just keep it-
That's
keep it.
later though. That's like he has to go
In the
army,
military
man.
and that.
he has to go army.
That's in a long time.
I'm thinking too far.
Yeah, I know,
That's
yeah.
school. That's like when school's done.
I'm thinking too
Big
far.
man thing is like it's grown,
But
blood.
that's how I see Agent Venom.
Yeah.
Fucking way too.
He has to stay in that suit. Has to.
He's just got bare villains, Spider-Man, you know.
Yeah, there's too many options.
With his young as well.
But I feel like
and
for the sake of saving peas,
But they can't
Craven
put
would be
Savage.
sick.
They can't put Savage in there though, because it's a mutant thing. It's a mutant thing.
Excellent.
Yeah. To do that.
It's mad that Green Goblin's not even there, bro.
They could bring him back, you know.
That you could be Green Goblin as
I
well.
heard they'll do that in Venom
I
though.
want Hob. What?
They're showing Osborn apparently.
In Venom?
Yeah, somewhere. Apparently they're gonna make him
What?
appear.
Did they mention Osborn?
No, they said they're gonna make him appear somewhere. Don't know if he's gonna be the guy to help.
Apparently they're
Venom
going to bring back.
out or
Apparently they're going to bring back. Yeah, they're going to bring him back. That's what I heard. They're going to bring him back.
They're gonna bring
Man,
him back.
hopefully they help Venom. Who want them to do it?
Who? Hob? Hob?
Yeah. How come they want them to do a Venom, blood?
He's a villain, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, but everyone's got the same. Everyone wants to take out Spider-Man, bro.
He's pissed.
Do you know what? Yeah, basically that whole thing is just open the door for any villain that we have not seen yet.
That I have not seen yet.
But we haven't
It's
seen Green
peas
Goblin
now.
yet.
Now it's
No,
peas.
I want Hobgoblin, not Goblin. I want Hob.
But the one with the
Do you know it'd be sick if you could link up with like someone like Moonlight or
This
Taskmaster?
is off topic, yeah. No, but Taskmaster is like
Spider-Man.
No, he's
Taskmaster.
No,
That's
he-
another manipulator,
No,
man.
but he's a Black Widow film though. Do you see that?
Is there?
The Taskmaster or Moonlight?
Bruv, it's Taskmaster. One of them, man. One of them are.
Yeah, I think one of them. I saw Moonlight coming in.
Taskmaster.
They should make Keanu Reeves Moonlight.
Wait,
Taskmaster in the Black Widow film.
is it?
He's gonna be like
Confirmed.
I seen it, bruv.
Is it confirmed?
Bruv, I seen it, bruv. I thought,
Taskmaster.
brother, I looked at it.
I've seen it somewhere. I wasn't. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say. I'm not too sure. But I saw Taskmaster.
That's mad.
And I saw a Moonlight thing as well. Like they might bring him in into the MCU still. But them not be elite though. They're like they're mercenaries. G.
Crazy, yeah.
But I feel like for Spider-Man villains, I feel like the next one should be Craven.
I think should be Craven.
Definitely Craven. Definitely Craven.
We've had the Doc Ock, we've had the Venom,
but we've had old school Doc Ock.
Yeah, but I mean, Doc Ock is the mastermind behind everything.
If they do just Doc Ock, they could do Supreme Spider-Man, but there'd be no point. I just feel like this scroll thing, this scroll thing, for the spanner and everything now, man. That scroll thing just for a spanner.
There's too many doors.
It can clean up his whole mess.
Or they could just ruin him.
They could ruin him. Or them two in the car, the woman and they could actually just turn evil. You know what?
They could just have enough and say, I'm not a dickhead.
Fuck that, I'm working with his humans.
Behave yourself, man.
He's Quay in fucking the galaxies. He can't come and stop them now.
But then we're Strange.
Stranger's out on business, man. He's not available.
No one's everyone's probably out doing his own dark arts under the ground.
He's in a different dimension.
Different dimension. Facing the mamu.
But they're too cool doing in the comics. That's his G now. They get me. So you're talking about.
That's true. You might go meet him to Van Haven.
You're talking about you might go
ally. Yeah,
Strange is his ally now.
They don't have Spider-Man.
In the comics.
They could go down
you might go there, seek some refuge in it. It's true, because obviously I reckon Doctor Strange's probably seen all the truth, but you know what? I know, but just come, I'll keep it safe.
Yeah.
Then he might train him with some other stuff and whatever.
Yeah. Well, remember Fury's on his side, you know?
On whose?
On Spider-Man's side, because he's updated.
Yeah, he knows.
It's all gone pear-shaped.
So it's either he goes, yo, Strange, G, go and
pick him up.
Go and butt my man, because he's in the pickle right now. Still, like that man just thought he killed someone when he wasn't.
But I think Fury's coming down though, because he's like, man's asking for his shoes, blood.
You reckon? Do you know what he's trying to do? I thought he was trying to Captain Marvel, you know.
I don't know what he's doing.
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Where is she though? Where is she though?
She's handling business, isn't it?
And why is he chilling? Why is he just chilling in like a cage? Why is he in control of the scrolls? Just do what?
Nah, like he gave them Haven store. Like, he probably put peas tools or. But he probably was backing
on that cat.
Plus, he was there when they first came. You get it?
But who on that cat?
If I'm a scroll, who was Nick Fury to me, man? I could be you when I want to be you.
He gave them like
he's their savior
passage
kinda.
He's their
savior kinda still.
Plus, in this MCU, supposedly they're like the humble race. Like they're humble, the Gentiles. Like they're not on arms, supposedly.
But we all know there's always that one dickhead that's always been on.
I feel there's different types.
But I feel like because now they showed Mysterio become good and evil, and they showed the scrolls, it just hints that they're gonna change.
They can't remain good.
They're gonna change because they're gonna be on Earth. We could be anyone we want to be. We could be the president. We could be the queen.
But what would be their motive to change?
Domination, bro. The fuck?
They have no planet. Their planet's gone.
They've got nowhere to stay.
Nothing.
They're in a spaceship trying to find somewhere. Still flying. For 5 years.
Do you remember my man's objective was to get his babes and his child? He's got that now, so he could do whatever he wants.
They could be anybody.
He could do whatever he wants.
He could be anybody still.
He could do whatever he wants.
But yeah, man, but I think it was wavy though. But I definitely think Craven next.
100%.
I was on jungle type vibe for Craven, I'm not gonna lie.
What, jungle vibe?
That's a whole mutant thing though. That you're asking. That's a mutant. Savage Land is a mutant.
Bruv, that's how I like Craven though. Just a jungle type.
That's a Spider-Man and Wolverine link up. That's why
so in an interview, he was saying that he wants a Wolverine.
He wants that, yeah, he wants that. He wants that.
Link up still. He wants that. He wants that and a Venom link up.
Yeah, she's like Deadpool in there as well, bro. Fuck it.
Deadpool and Spider-Man are dogs. Deadpool loves Spider-Man.
They battle in Savage Land though.
They battle Spider-Man.
Yeah, they battle still. They battle.
It's like Deadpool and that. No, then you got a movie.
Yeah, read that comic where Spider-Man and
Deadpool.
What's her name?
Gwen Stacy.
No, the one that can go through walls.
Oh.
And they're dating.
Oh, Katie Price.
Yeah, they're dating, and Deadpool hired someone to take all the X-Men and send them to Savage Land, and then they picked up Spider-Man by accident, and it was as Deadpool was like, oh, Spider-Man's a bonus, threw him in Savage Land, and then it all turned out to be some next mutant that had some mind control thing. It's mad. It's the comic. I'll send you the link still.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link. Mad. It's a mad thing still.
Spiral lost. They got.
It's too many versions.
Spider-Man's got the most villains. I feel like his story can go anywhere. But now there's a massive Spider in the thing.
Yeah.
He's been exposed.
Doors open.
He's a youth man. Oh, everyone's in danger now.
Is he actually a youth though? He's 21.
No, he's still a youth.
He's still 16.
His mind is still a youth.
Technically, but actual age, he's 5 years above. So
that
he's
means they could use that to manipulate the story, kind of.
what? Say he's older.
Yeah, because obviously the story they're taking is grown Spider-Man, you know. He's grown, like he's finished college.
When you went on the building, like the building with that shows that okay, he's gonna get older.
After maybe the next Spider-Man is gonna be doing that.
A bit grownish.
Yeah, because
like
he can't be still in school.
I'm not saying he's got to find work, blood.
He can't be still in school.
So that already
but
shows
how
that.
is he gonna work though if the madam are onto him already? You get me? He can't do that no more, man.
I think the scrolls will step into that bit.
That's the only thing I don't think. They clear him up.
The scrolls will clean it up.
Okay, cool.
The current president.
Okay, cool.
Wipe it up.
They clear it up, but now everyone knows you're Peter Parker, bro. How are you gonna clear that up? How are you gonna clear up that you're Peter Parker? Because remember, Spider-Man's supposed to be you don't know who he is. So how's he gonna work at Daily Bugle when his boss knows who he is?
Scrolls.
That's what I'm saying to you. Scroll up as Peter Parker, man.
Still go. It's all a lie. It's a mirage. Like I'm a normal kid. I haven't got no powers.
And then the Spider-Man will just swing by.
Hologram, bro. Mysterio, G. You're nuts.
They still got that tech.
They got the tech.
It's mad.
Come on, my guy.
There's too many options. There's way too many options to get out of that. There's way too many options.
You remember that he's like I say Mysterio as the fact that they showed that they can do holograms that lit, it proves that they can bring anybody back.
I just love the fact that my man was wearing the CG outfit as an actual film. Dog.
The whole time?
The whole time.
What was sick is that he was wearing the actual CG outfit that they actually wear when you do CG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like in movies.
So he's over there, and you see Mysterio fighting over here.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there, it's like, oh no.
There's another Iron Man hit as well. Another Iron Man hit. Was it Iron Man 3? When he was in the ship or in the boat trying to save people on the linking arms when they came off the airplane. And he was like link arms.
Yeah.
That's another hint to that because he did that in the thing in it. He was in the boat and he was like using these obviously suit to help everyone, but we thought he's in the suit. But he wasn't. So it was very little Iron Man grabs. Even that scene when Thingy had the shield and the little thing and he threw it, it looked like a cat reference when you held the Mjolnir and holding.
There's a lot of people that say Iron Man took their text though, took their ideas and just ran with it. It's mad.
That happens in real life though, man. You got
Iron Man 2, look at Iron Man 2, my man.
Yeah.
He said his dad made the whole tech thing and then you took it and you made it and did your own thing.
Oh, what with Slasher?
Yeah.
Oh, with the arc reactor, innit? Arc reactor.
Everything, and then now my man,
Let me tell you what's
he's got a
nuts.
whole batch of people.
The brother that actually made the thing that stopped the shrapnel from his heart, that old guy, dead. He's the one that actually stopped him from actually fucking dying. But again, no reference to him.
Yeah.
You see him in Iron Man 2 when he said he saw him when he was younger. Like when you saw him, was it when Iron Man 3 when you see him chatting to him and he was like, oh, he's busy. It was like. This guy was actually there from the beginning. This guy helped my man's heart from not getting fucking no references. So I feel like it's like their family actually stole. Obviously they're smart, but they stole like
ideas.
Yeah.
But that's what happened though. You got people from an message unstable. Get rid of it. It's the same with Vulture.
Yeah, but it wasn't Start though. It was my man that fired him. Starting in Fireman. Start the bald guy. So he's sour. Cause remember the old guy? What is his name? Is Ebenezer?
The one that had the big one.
The clunky thing. Oh. What is that? Is that character? Is that what character?
Yeah, the big one. Yeah.
What is it? What's his name?
I can't remember his name, but
his seat was dead. Bare smoke, oversized. But yeah, he fired my man, so he's just sour for no reason. Like he's sour, and
but it's all start tech though. It's all start industry.
Industries, yeah.
It's all start industry. You're gonna go for the boss, innit?
Yeah, it's true.
You're gonna go for the boss.
But I just feel like there's all just sour, man.
Remember how start behavior is though. That's Witty and cheeky, man.
But see, here's the thing. There's only 2 villains that hate Stark. How many more are there after him now that they know it's Peter Parker? And they said that he took over Spock industry.
Yes, that's what man highlighted. Yes. So every good and bad,
every single person after Tony Stark after Peter Parker.
They said yes.
It's mad.
But there's a price on his head, bro.
He's done, you know.
And that's why I think that before he died, he probably sent out a message to bare villains that he probably knew.
At this rate, we can't play.
And I feel like Craven might pick it up in whatever sanctuary he's in. Because now he needs someone that he can face, like bang for bang. It's calm swinging around and webbing, but now let's face someone that you can have actual combat with.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's never actually had a combat fight. So
but Spider-Man's serious now, man. He's done a lot now, man. When he was fighting Vulture, he was going in. He can fling about and that. Family, he needs a one-on-one with someone now. Like, he needs someone to like keep him on his toes. Because Craven's a serious hunter, OG. He's on his job, lad. That man's got some mad dagger. And some.
He was on
Was it a panther or a
tiger
leopard?
blood. It was a leopard.
Like, it's a mad thing still, but
So yeah, so what we say? What we giving out of 10?
That leopard is serious, man. That leopard is a serious looking thing.
it's
Can't lie,
serious, though.
that thing sniffs you down, boy.
Fam, it's proper. Or they might make the thing where it's not actual animals, it's tech.
At
You know,
this rate,
do you know how they're seeing it? If they're still like just high tech all over the
it
world.
might be siege though.
So it could be siege or like it might be like a little like machine dog or some
They
bullshit.
got the P's for the siege, man. Because the way they did the Mysterio thing, that was real siege. Siege on siege.
His hologram things
Siege
was so
on siege.
lit.
Siege on siege.
When you
man.
see Spider-Man find himself out of the mirrors, that was sick.
Yeah.
That was sick still.
that whole Mysterio part,
Scene.
they had to do it. But if they didn't do it, it wasn't really Mysterio. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I was waiting. I was waiting for some.
I was
waiting
waiting
for like a mirage.
I wasn't
kinda.
gonna rate Mysterio until I saw some kind of image fuckery that going on.
Massage, yeah.
bro.
He had to do his thing.
Yeah.
I loved it. He did it. What was it? Twice? Did it? Was it twice or three
Yeah,
times?
did it twice.
Did it twice. At the end, but obviously,
But Spider-Man using senses now.
Yeah.
But we didn't even get no sense of him using.
There was
senses.
no like vibrations
Yeah,
or.
the whole hair rising. Nothing.
I didn't like that.
What the hair
No,
rising?
I didn't like the fact that we didn't know that he was using it.
Yeah.
Like he was just like. Then he banged the fucking drone.
No, that's a bit dumb. Why does he have to go to ice coach? Because he didn't just go to ice coach, just he can feel it.
It's just.
That bit was dumb.
It's just dramatic. Yeah, it's true. Why you ask something?
Yeah.
You don't need that fucking
A man knows when they just
censorship,
come in.
fam. You just know.
They should have done a better sense.
In fact,
Way better.
I think that
Like,
Sony spoke
at
about
least
this,
that
man. and
zzz
fucked it
or
up.
a vibration or something.
I don't know,
G.
like even all the drones that was hitting him, bare of them should have dodged.
No, those were the holograms. He was clocking what was hologram, what was a hologram.
Yeah.
Them shots weren't real shots, they were holograms. That's why they went through him. I looked at that as well, I saw that as well. So I saw the bullets go through, I was like, okay, hologram.
But to say, because all them bullets was hitting, but to tell you to dodge them instantly, like it's instinct now.
But that's weird though, because the certain holograms are real, because it was looking the buildings off.
Not all the drones were real, doing the real damage though.
So it's selective.
Yeah.
So some
of them
drones
was-
damage,
yeah,
some drones
remember
don't.
some were his, and the rest were Edith. Edith was the assault ones. Edith was on assault. That's why I said to you, there was a secret drone recording everything.
Must have been it. That's the only way.
Yeah. Some of them drones.
But the way he was chilling though, couldn't have been the way he had it on the floor like that. He's got something in his hand though. Might be the little thing he had there recording.
But that was a hologram because he was standing up with a strap.
To man's head. He's a wavy villain.
It's mad. It's mad.
He's sinister.
He's mad.
He's sinister still. It makes sense.
Him joining with six though.
Six
That's
of them.
stress, man. Real stress.
Spider-Man had real enemies, you know.
Brother.
And the combos they had were mad.
Mysterio's one of his worst ones, fam, just because
Was he?
just alone.
Serious? I thought it was Goblin.
Goblin's like the Joker to Batman, man.
No, Goblin was.
You don't like that? You don't like
Put
Batman?
work on.
Batman to the-
Goblin put work on Spider-Man.
Hob though.
Yeah.
Hob weren't dying.
Batman to the Joker was like,
No, but Venom was
It's the
stressing
same
him out as well, though.
yeah, but Venom was like, he kind of grew like Carnage.
What,
Kinda.
fond of him?
After Carnage
No,
beefing,
because Venom he couldn't beat Carnage. He was pissed.
None of them could have beat Carnage, and then he just came on a mad thing and said, you know what, fucking them up regardless. And the man, you can't do it. Venom can't beat
You
him.
have to add in anti-venom, bro, and then just
can't beat him,
balance it all out.
Balance it out,
Balance it
innit?
all out.
But I think Scorpion and Shocker are definitely going to be the next Spider-Man.
You reckon?
Brother,
Vulture will come back, man.
Vulture
Shocker done it already.
No, but they're bringing him back because he ain't doing that properly.
No, we've done him already. There's no point bringing him back. There's no point.
He was a dead
Yeah,
shot.
but he
Plus,
didn't have an ending.
He
Though.
had hand-me-downs, innit?
He didn't have an ending though.
He didn't
What happened to him? What happened to him?
He just bounced.
He just bounced.
That's
They
dead.
had their fight outside of Homecoming.
It's too
and then
loose,
that was
man.
it.
Yeah, but it's got one gauntlet though.
And they got Scorpion in the thing, man.
Make him a new one. Remember you got them scientists about their
Wait,
mysterious
is that guy
scientists?
alive though? Tinker, he's alive, isn't he?
Yeah, they're all alive. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
Tinker's
But I was telling you,
serious.
fam.
Oh yeah, Tinker's
And then
alive still.
Scorpion, blood, was in the
then the other
pen.
scientists that are about
Scorpion
mysterious
was in the-
scientists.
Scorpion was in a pen, fam. He back out the thing, man, and come and face my man.
Science telling me that them group of science are
They're gonna link up, man.
they're gonna be the big bads.
They're gonna link up.
They're gonna delegate stuff to villains.
Yeah. They're gonna be the
have
supplier.
Yeah, they're gonna have the
They're gonna be the
funding,
supplier.
weaponry.
Who's finding them, though?
No, they're gonna because they're all scientists. They've probably all got P's. Probably got hacking to Iron Man's money or whatever's money or
Yeah, remember
Hollow
they
trash.
fucked up Shield's whole radar thing.
Shield is dead out, bro. Dead. There's P's artists to take still.
It just looks like there's no government
marketing.
running that.
Yeah, like, it's not, and I feel like
Free
them
for all,
exposing
like,
Iron Man, I mean Spider-Man shows that
no, it's deep.
they're gonna do that thing where it's gonna be like, it's if you admit who you are,
Or after you do.
Yeah.
You know, if you deep it, Iron Man actually patterned a lot of things. Like he was like the control. Now he's gone, but Iron Man
what's Edith?
go.
And he's still got in control.
Even death.
Even death, I'm the hero.
For fuck's sake, bro. He's not lying.
The hero.
His thing say the thing, but then his thing got everyone off. It's a mad thing. So we saying out of 10.
Give it 9 still.
I'm gonna give it an 8 still. I'm gonna give it a good.
I'm gonna give it 8.5 because I didn't like the sense of
quite a
thing.
bit, yeah.
And the whole jump at the coach.
No, I didn't mind that bit though, man.
The coach bit.
I didn't mind that bit. No,
It's a bit too much for one small drone.
Reason being,
The way he jumped out, that coach should have left him.
Should I left
Should have
him?
left it. He should have dropped to the floor.
yeah, but you got they're doing it slow motion. Imagine
What?
it. Put it like this. Put it like this. He's Spider-Man. It sounds a bit mad. Sounds a bit mad.
Find
No,
some
no.
weird.
No, wait, no,
He's gonna find some weird things to make it worse.
No,
Oh, slow motion.
No, go on.
But what they're doing here, hold on. Wait.
No, go on, say your thing.
The way they're doing it, yeah, it's like he jumped out and he's done that faster than them man can react. It makes sense. But they're just showing us
No,
him doing it.
He said the coach should have left him.
Yeah, no. No,
I said,
but no,
they moved too fast and they can't react.
no,
But the
I
people
could've-
were already distracted. G.
Forget about the people.
Forget about the people.
The motion of the coach.
Listen,
the motion of the coach.
listen,
and he
what-
went straight up. He didn't go diagonal. He went
Yes.
up.
Listen, he's gone up here, so he should have like this. So he should have landed on the back of the, at least on top of the coach. But he jumped, shot the thing, and he landed nicely down as if like the thing froze. Nothing froze, G. Everything was.
Maybe that's a
still moving.
sunroof. That's a sunroof.
It's a box thing.
I kind of see where they're coming from with it, though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of see where they're coming from with it. I can't explain it.
There was no
But I see where they're-
stabilizers next
I
to
can't
him
explain
and the
it.
thing.
But I see where they're coming from with the idea of him jumping up and down. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see
What, smooth like this?
it shouldn't be exactly smooth, but I see.
If it was halfway, like hip wise, like it stopped hip wise,
Like,
and
he
he done his thing.
Yeah,
because
and
then
he
the hip
hang-
is controlling back in motion.
Yeah.
That's different. But
Fam,
he
was fully out of the
lifted
thing.
up.
He should have
Shut
landed on
up.
top of the fucking coach, G, because it was still moving, G.
kinda
Like, he's
see it.
out of it. He's out of it. So he's doing this. But he went. It's like it went this at the same time.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, that's defeating the laws of
It
gravity.
doesn't. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It's just not smooth. I get it, but it was a bit too theatrical for one drone.
I get you trying to say he got up quickly to then shoot and then quickly come
Yeah, I
back
get
down.
that.
No,
I mean, it's not. It's
still
fast,
not,
but
it's still not doable.
the science don't add up.
It's still not doable.
He's gone up. He's not attack. He's not holding the one arm and he's shooting it. His body's out of the thing. The coach is still moving, which means he's going up straight. He's not doing this. He's going up straight. He's doing this. So he should land on the coach at the back, at least the bare minimum at the back. But he lands straight down as if the coach didn't move at all.
Remember the coach was speeding, you know, 'cause
What?
they
'Cause
shut off the side
it's still
mirror.
moving
They
nuts.
flipped off the side mirror.
It's Dimitri driving the thing.
Dimitri. It's Dimitri.
Dimitri driving the thing. Dimitri's moving nuts like. Fam.
No, but I felt like I see where they're coming from, though. Honestly,
What do you see?
no.
Is this what you man put up with?
You don't know. You don't even know. You have no idea, man. You didn't know.
Is this what you man put up with?
But
When
this
I
guy
was
is
raging
Mr.
in the group chat.
Controversial. This guy will never let it go.
No. I won't let it go. I'm not letting it go.
Never let it go.
I'm not gonna let it
He
go.
knows it's wrong.
Alright.
I see where they're coming from, though. I hear what man saying. I see where they're coming from. And I'm gonna
Alright, where are they coming from? I want to know where are they coming from?
My guy.
I can't lie.
Just hold the L.
I can't.
He can never hold the L.
The L's getting bigger and bigger. You know
getting
that,
big, man.
Bigger and bigger.
L, man.
Listen, I can't explain it properly, but I know they're coming from.
No, what do you mean?
We're gonna leave it at that, innit? We're gonna leave it at that.
This man is.
Bruv, no cat.
This is what I'm saying,
You can't
bro.
deny Dimitri, man.
You can't deny it.
Fuck the VG. Fuck the VG. But, okay, cool.
The science might add up, G. At least admit if he's gone up.
No, I'm not spooning that. I said, what man saying. I don't spoon up. It's a bit much.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that I understand where they're coming from in the concept. You get me? Even though it's a bit fucked, but I get what you man are correct.
Yeah.
It's a bit mad, but I get where they were trying to. What
Yeah,
trying to
it was
do.
just trying to be theatrical. Like,
Yeah,
they
it
can
was the
shoot
thing.
it out. They were trying to add the whole idea of speed and slowing time, but he don't have that ability.
That's what I mean.
He can't slow down his time,
He don't.
and he can't do speed. Like, he's fast, but not like Flash. That was Flash now. Makes sense. No questions, but he's not Flash G. He jumped out, cash. The thing's he jumped out, cash. The thing's swerving, you know, bro.
It's not swerving at that point though.
So swerving.
It's not swerving at that point though.
No, because
It wasn't swerving when he jumped out, you know. It stabilized straight and then he jumped out.
He's gone, oh, something's there, they've looked.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was going straight.
At that point,
it was going straight.
Yeah, but still, even so, you've jumped up with the motion of the.
Even when you do this,
up and it's just.
even when you do this, yeah,
It's just pew,
he don't get it. You're doing this, you're showing him the single. He's not having it, bro.
Brother, somebody has gone up. And the motion is going this way. It's going this way.
Listen.
You are not coming
I'm not gonna lie
back
to you.
under that sunroof.
There's no way.
You're not coming.
Not that smooth.
But he's a superhero, so fuck it.
Oh my!
Hey, listen, we're done.
Listen, done no.
What did you just say?
Nerd pack.
What did man just say?
Nerd pack. Far from home.
But no cat.
Myself, De Niro.
No cat though.
Miss Controversial. DJ Maxstar.
Hey, nah,
It's love.
nah,
See
no.
you next time.
Nah.
We're done, bro. We're done. Cut the thing, bruh.